Alright guys, today we're going to do a long book. This one's going to take longer than the other ones. First Graders from Mars. Look, he's a first grader, but he's not from Earth, is he? No, he's from Mars. First Graders from Mars. Horace's Horrible Day. Let's get started. It was a quiet day on Mars. A dust storm swirled across the ground. A volcano blew purple gas into the distance. Suddenly, a flying cup streaked across the sky. It spun to a stop and launched into and landed in a canyon. Its hatch opened. Something or someone climbed out. What do you think it is? It was Horace. Are you sure you don't want me to walk with you? Asked Horace's mom. Mom, said Horace, I'm a first grader. I'm not a baby. Okay, said Horace's mom. She stretched out her lips and kissed Horace goodbye. She left a red suction mark. Right there. Horace rubbed the mark off his forehead. Then he headed into the Mariner Valley Elementary School. He followed the twisty canyon path until he found Pod 1. Nurgle, a friend from Martian Garden, was already inside. Nurgle waved his tentacles. Horace waved his back. A teacher floated over. She had eyes in the back of her head, and in the front, and on the sides. She said, I am a teacher, Miss Vortex. Oink, oink, answered Horace. I am Horace. Miss Vortex gave Horace a name tag. Then she showed him his thinking capsule. Thinking capsule. Horace couldn't wait to get started. Where's the slime table, he asked. Where are the snooze mats? Where are the snacks? A girl Horace didn't know giggled. Her tag name said Tara. This isn't Martian Garden anymore, she said. First graders are too big for those things. Horace's tentacles drew. No slime table? No snooze mats? No snacks? Uh-oh. Before Horace could say anything, Miss Vortex clapped her tentacles at her. Okay, Martians, let's get to work. Horace couldn't believe it. In Martian Garden, there was no work until at least the third day. The rest of the day didn't get any better. In reading, Horace was in the beta group. Tara and Nurgle were both in the alpha group. Alphas are much brighter, said Tara. Well, that's what she thinks. In art, Horace drew a self-portrait. Doesn't look like you, said Tara. Maybe you should make it a little lumpier. Wow, that was mean. There was no morning snack, so by lunchtime, Horace was starving. He was in such a hurry to eat that he slurped his soup up the wrong tentacle. Grobos, said Tara. Everyone except Nurgle laughed. Horace felt horrible. Oh, he's having a bad day, huh? After lunch, Horace was very tired, but there was no snooze time in first grade. Let's work on our numbers, said Miss Vortex. 4 plus 2, she called out. 5 plus 3. Everyone rushed to form the right answers. Horace was so sleepy that he accidentally got stuck on 8. Oh, look, he's tired. Bad day. After numbers, everyone ran outside for recess. On the way, Horace peeked inside the Martian Garden room. The Martian gardeners were hopping around making animal sounds. Clunk, clunk, they said. Milo, Milo. Those were the days, thought Horace sadly. Horace's mom picked him up after school. How was it, she asked. Horrible, said Horace. I'm not going back. He refused to talk about it for the rest of the night. Oh, look, he's pouting. He didn't get his way. Next morning, Horace's parents came to his room. Horace, said Horace's dad, I think you should give first grade another try. I don't think so, said Horace. Horace, said Horace's mom, you can't live your life with only a Martian Garden education. Horace thought about it. He imagined eating snacks all day. He imagined snoozing when he was tired. He imagined getting a job testing slime tables. Give me as I can, he said. Horace, you have to go to school, said his mom. No, said Horace. You can't make me. Unfortunately, though, as it turned out, she could. She was like, you want to bet? Let's go. Don't leave me here, begged Horace. Then when they got to school, just then, another flying cup pulled up beside them. A giant blue Martian dragged her giant blue daughter out of the hatch. Pelly, said the mother, behave. Elbow, screamed Pelly. Horace stopped howling and started watching. Pelly's mom looked embarrassed. We just moved here from the Moon Phobos, she said, and Pelly is a little nervous about starting the first grade. I'm not nervous, wailed Pelly. Nobo one understands. Big blue teardrops dripped out of her nose. Ew, tears come out of her nose and not her eye. That's yucky. I understand, said Horace. Pelly sniffled. You do, she asked. Yabby, said Horace. First grade will be terrible, said Pelly. I know, agreed Horace. It will be scary, said Pelly. Tell me about it, said Horace. The teacher will be mean, said Pelly. Horace started to nod. Then he remembered that Miss Vortex saved his life twice yesterday. Actually, the teacher is okay, he said. Pelly looked doubtful. The work will be hard, said Pelly. Horace thought about getting stuck on A. Then he remembered that he still got the answer right. It's not that hard, he admitted. I could get lost in the hall, said Pelly. I could show you around, offered Horace. Really, said Pelly. Really, said Horace. Good God. Pelly and Horace's mom smiled. They offered to walk Pelly and Horace inside. No, both, said Pelly and Horace at the same time. We are not babies, Pelly said. I've done this before, added Horace. So Horace and Pelly bounced into Pod 1 together, and from then on, the first grade started to look up. The end. All right, guys. Well, I love you, and we'll read some more later. Bye.